What up, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to thank you for joining me for the Cush Concierge Something for the People podcast. So, today we're going to get into our Friday Hoodoo Almanac as well as a little collective read for you guys today as well, per usual. And we will definitely be breaking down how we're going to continue to work with these energy within the sun, the moon, and the stars to fuel us higher. Give you guys an opportunity to get settled. Let me set my recording device there, which is coincidentally my phone. Let's get these cards shuffled. I remember when I had first got into podcasting, and I was just like doing it as an outlet, really, just document my experience in the industry, just my life. And like people started suggesting more, like, I don't know, technical things, like maybe you want to get this mic, maybe you want to do this, maybe you want to do that. And just being real, I still love the idea of just being able to pick my phone up wherever I am, pull out some cards, and be like, all right, y'all, this is what's going on, this is what's happening in the world, this is my experience right now, right? The idea of just having to set up and do this, do that, like, it gives me the heebie-jeebies, even though I know, essentially, some things do require a setup. That's what the Capricorn moon in me tells me. Some things are going to require a setup, but for the most part, the way this was designed, this podcast was designed to just be, a session with the tribe. Us talking about what's going on in the world and how we gonna get through it with our extra razzle dazzle and insight and just really coming together. So we gonna keep it on that flow. I don't know if I'll ever quite be like, oh yeah, let's take it to a studio every morning at 6. Like, nah, I don't know about that. Take it to my living room. But anyway, just thoughts as I shuffle these cards. So just to start off, you guys know the moon, actually, let's go. The sun is still in Scorpio. The moon, of course, is waning in Libra. We are on the cusp of the new moon. We are pulling into that energy right about now until tomorrow. You can start kind of tapping into that, because I think the new moon is Monday. Let me get my handy dandy Hoodoo calendar that I made. Yeah, the new moon is Monday, so you can start to tap into that new moon energy for real today, because you get 3 days before, 3 days after, most powerful. So today is going to be a really good day to think about, like, how you want to plan out the next couple of weeks, because that waxing moon phase of what you can attract is definitely gonna occur for about 2 weeks straight. So you can attract anything. You're not always attracting abundance. You're not always attracting like certain things. So you have to be wary of the energy you put out there, the frequency that you put out there, beforehand. Okay, so I trust that a lot of us have been doing the work. We've been doing the shedding. We've been doing the foundation building, so that what we're trying to attract with our manifestations and our goals or whatever is gonna come through the way we want it to come through. You feel me? Let's see. Mars is in Scorpio, so still moving in mental warfare, deep dark discoveries, things being revealed. You are still retrograding with the Jupiter and Taurus. So today being Friday, Friday is ruled by Venus. We are also in a sign that is exalted in Venus as well, which would be Libra. So today, Fridays in our world is all about self-care, putting things back together that deserve to be fixed. No working on things that don't fit anymore, okay? Whenever you have to force something, it's usually it's usually not good. You should let things kind of come to you, and then when you notice those things come to you, then you work the energy to have that in in alignment with what you want to do. So yeah, Fridays is all about your finances, money, and partnerships, balance, keeping things tempered. You might work on some mirror magic today, so you might get in the mirror while you are washing your face or doing whatever and of your routine, and you might say some affirmations. Okay, today is all about like glamour and enjoyment and pleasure. So what we need to do today, for my suggestion, is remove any blockages from feeling like we deserve to find pleasure in what we are setting out to do. That I really like my path. I like what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. Therefore, I move to action to acquire and have these things, right? That's kind of how that works. So get with that Friday energy. Get witty. Get witty, says Spirit. So, we're still dealing with the situation in Gaza, still dealing with the Congo, still getting all of the energy from the world in terms of just like violence and war and shifting and rebirthing. So be kind to yourself, give yourself some grace in your adjustment to this new way of life, this new way of thinking that you've got to do. With Pluto being in Capricorn, and Capricorn being all about like karma and reaping what you sow, is like inevitable though. The energy is calling for things to shift, things to change, people being like tired of the extra shit. Yeah. The North Node being in Aries, the Lilith is in Virgo. Yes, lots of fire here. Let me see. We've got fire. Lots of fire. Lots of fire in earth. Fire and earth heavy. So consider that 1101 as I say that. As you move forward to action today, decide how you're going to handle things. Like, people are going to be spicy because the moon is in Sag, so it's all about freedom. The Mercury's in Sag, so it's all about freedom. It's all about being creative. It's all about speaking how you feel. Most Sagittarius are really like say what they gotta say, very blunt. So kind of tailor that to having some balance with that Libra, Venus in Libra. So you're going to balance it out. You're going to be loving, caring, appreciating all things that come into harmony. Like, that's what you're trying to pull from. So just move in that way, y'all, because it's already hard out here for a pimp. We don't need the extra residue if we can help it. Okay? So, yeah, get those affirmations. Take you a nice long soak today. Love on yourself. Buy yourself some flowers. Buy you some roses. Leave roses on your altar. You know, just do things that build you up. You are an altar and a proverbial thing. So it's like you have to nurture yourself. You have to worship yourself. You have to love on yourself. So think of yourself as the altar that you are giving thanks to as well when you get ready to do work things, because we don't want to miss the boat on loving and taking care of ourselves, right? So I'm going to get knocking so I can get the ancestors to come out and play and tell me what we need to do moving forward for today. Then we'll get a little bit of oracle and a little bit of the traditional tarot deck. That's what I'm going to start calling it. Let's see, Spirit. So foundationally, we may be lacking passion and drive, lacking a little ambition right now, with the Mother of Sticks. And why is that? That's in reverse, by the way. Why is that, Spirit? Yeah, we need to be being strong. We need to pull our strength up out of us. The strength card came over. So you've got to just be strong right now. And it has to be almost a silent knowing within yourself that you can move forward and you can achieve what you're trying to achieve. You can be who you're saying that you are, like without a shadow of a doubt. The proof is in the pudding and you know that. So you've got to be strong enough to get rid of that energy of being flighty and not being passionate and ambitious about how you're going to handle the remainder of your journey, right? So what's the energy surrounding the collective spirit? You are receiving clarity about some things. You're being realistic about your path and the people around you now. You got the 7 of baskets that came out in the upright. So we got water energy and we got a little air energy. So you're definitely getting some clarity about some things. You are on solid ground right now with seeing what it is. Okay. What's the energy of the tribe? Yeah, the energy of the tribe is the Bishop C.H. Mason, which is the Hierophant 1111, and that's kind of letting you know, like, okay, you're close to God, you're following traditions, you're doing things that you should do, and you know that you need to have some type of roots with what foundationally makes you to push forward. What about the near future, spirit? So it looks like we got the Son of Coins in reverse, and we are lacking a little bit of planning. And why is that? We haven't been making the right judgments about things. Let's see here. So Son of Coins, let me make sure I'm reading it. And we got the Judgment, them bones in reverse. So we've got a lack of judgment about maybe you're being a little bit obsessive compulsive, not as focused. Entertaining low vibrational ass shit. You need to have some assessment about that. Clarify. With the Father Sims in reverse, yes, lacking balance. Something is lacking. That's what's making you imbalanced. That's what's going to cause an imbalance today. So as a forewarning, don't be... Keep your focus on what you're doing. Don't entertain low vibrational ass shit because you're on a mission. We've got the Miss Ida card that came out. So yeah, stay patient, stay close to God, use your intuition, be productive while you wait for your bigger manifestations to come through. Do little things to build that foundation, to set the tone, and to keep the momentum going. Final. Now, we need you to stay keeping your boundaries and not being afraid. We got the 9 of Sticks in reverse. Tell me more about that. Yeah. You need to keep your boundaries up. 2 of baskets came out over there. What you committed to, relationships, partnerships, especially with the Venus day. We all love it, Debbie. But listen, you need to be careful what partnerships you utilize through business, through relationships, family. Be mindful because right now you could possibly, get hurt or things could happen that won't find so favorable. Yeah, that partnership with the 10 of Sticks over there. Damn, that's letting you know for reals in reverse. This is an uneven partnership. These are uneven partnerships. These are stress. Bringing extra stress to you. You're not trying to be bothered with that energy right now. Spirit says it's not good for you. Now, we've got the Big Mama card, the Sun card. So, yeah, what's being revealed, focus on what you see. That don't mean you have to call it out. You just make a silent decision. I've done that before. You just make a silent decision and kind of let that shit ride, Yeah. You maybe got hurt previously from trusting the wrong people in relationships, and you realize now that that caused some undue stress, that caused some imbalance within your life, and now you see those things. Oh, okay, because you got the clarity too with the seven of baskets and the upright for the present energy. So yeah, you've gotten some clarity about people that's like, and you moving on towards from that. Yeah, you looking back. You got the seven of coins. You reflecting on those things. Don't reflect too hard, okay? Like, think about it, but don't obsess over it. You know, two of sticks in the reverse. You reflecting on the stagnancy that was caused, your plans. You know, let me see, clarify. But yeah, it's time for you to get your focus and back in with the daughter of sticks. It's time for you to get passionate, courageous about where you're going and what you're doing. It's time for you to get grounded and know exactly the direction you're going in. Okay, that's pretty much what is being said. Like, make a solid decision and be passionate about changing those things that you saw that were wrong. You know, changing what you saw was holding you up. Yeah, maybe kind of feel stuck in a rut, but at the end of the day, the change that's happening for you, it's supposed to be good. But what's keeping your world in like an upside down way is you're not willing to make the necessary sacrifices and be patient. You know, you're not fighting for your foundation. You know, your world is in an uproar because of the lack of patience, the lack of sacrifice, the lack of foundation. So now that you know these things, you want to work on building a foundation and you want to work on tending to yourself. You weren't tending to yourself at first. Now you know that though. Now you are in alignment. With that daughter of knives, you know. You see what it is now. And while, you know, sometimes kind of disheartening, that's like the best way to be. Like, give it to me straight. I like my dessert first. You feel me? That's where I'm at with it. But yeah, spirit is definitely letting it be known these messages coming through. Okay, also, there may be a level of you being kind of impatient. Yeah, that impatient. You're impatient about building this new world and this new foundation. Growing impatient. And your lack of impatience, there are some delays. Just because of the six of sticks, lack of direction. Perfectionist, or focused on being a perfectionist, so you're not making a move at all. 1111, and that's what's keeping you stuck, keeping you from starting over. You focused on being perfect when you need to. Three of knives in the upright. You need to recover from it. You need to be determined to survive, determined to thrive. Rather, you need to be ready to fight for what you want. You know, you might not feel as leveled up about where you're going, you know, or your ability to succeed. You're being kind of pessimistic about that new start. But Spirit is letting you know with the three of knives, when you change your way, when you change the way you process what's gone on, that's when your situation will change. Okay? You are determined, you know. You're healing from those things. Healing from being stuck. Healing from not being able to be yourself. Healing from frenemy energy. Family toxicity. Like, you are kind of working your way through that. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Today you are working on how you process relationships closest to you and how you feel like those things are going to impact your next move. Nine of coins and the upright came out. So you know that you've got to be loving to yourself. You know you want better. that coins, that nine of coins, it's like you come into a full circle moment almost. You're almost there. It's like, I know I need to be worrying about myself. You may be a business owner, you may be a property owner. You are more about living a life that is comfortable. You know, you that's what you recover into, basically. You survive and you go into that nine of coins, which is beautiful. So like, hello, period. The oracle is saying death. So maybe death to your old self. I just got to chill when I said that. The oracle, the death card came out. So you are rebirthing. You're starting over. Yeah, your intentions. Your intentions are to rebirth. You've been resting. Okay. You know some things are not always going to be flat out in your face. And neither should you. Left hand, right hand type deal. Yeah, it's not in an effort to be like cunning or to take power and make you powerless. It's an effort for you to communicate and protect. Let me see. Yeah. Everybody don't have to know everything. Because these energies are not transforming. That transformation card came out in the reverse. So now you find balance, okay? You know the monsters, you know the things that go bump in the night. The hunt card came out. I'm not even going to go for that. We're going to just slide that off because I be done pull this whole oracle deck because they do be telling the story. But yeah, like, you're hunting, you're out here doing things now. So at this particular point, it's like, okay, I see what's good, I see what's bad, I see what's in between. I see how I fit into that. I see how my purpose fits into that. And now I'm not gonna show my teeth. I'm not gonna tell my plans. I'm not gonna give more information about things than I need to for my own foundation, for my own peace. And now that you have the clarity, Seven of Baskets, and knowing it, now you're going to keep elevating. Just because you decided to keep things to yourself, that doesn't necessarily mean that makes you a bad person. That just makes you a strategic and smart person. But sometimes people look at strategy as a form of you being dishonest or not being real because you were strategic. Yeah, you got the Emperor card came out. So, yeah, watch your temper, watch your foundation, watch how you build. Make sure you're building a legitimate foundation for what you're trying to do moving forward. This Emperor card represents like power and stability. And earlier, I want to say the Emperor card came out. That bitch came out in the reverse. So this came out in the upright. So this let me know, as you cycle through and master those things from the Oracle deck, the ability to balance hunting and appearing like the hunted, I don't know, the minute you balance that out, that's when you get that foundation that you're trying to get. It just is what it is. You've experienced a redo. The intentions were to also, not allow you to come forward in yourself. They didn't want that to happen. So after a period of rest also, now you've developed, you've switched, you've changed into, you know how to code switch, as they say. Now you know how to communicate differently. Now you know how to protect yourself. Now you know how to appear as though, you know what I'm saying? But they haven't They haven't transformed, and they'll continue to. That energy will continue to hunt you, stalk you. They'll continue. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared. You know, it's not an omen. It's just facts. Kumbaya, my lord, is not how this is going down. Mental warfare, getting tight with your ancestors, getting real about what you do. That's how it goes. I guess I could get one more card from the traditional tarot. So we've got the Four of Cups. So let me see. Hold on, y'all. So we got the Four of Cups over the King of... The King, the Emperor. He is all the kings at once. He is the leader. Feminine, Aries energy. So on the board right now, we got Aries energy, Taurus energy. We've got... Who else? Sagittarius energy. Scorpio energy. Leo energy. A lot heavy Aries, or 2 Aries. But let's check out these Four of Cups over these King Cups. Let's see what's the deal. What they trying to tell us about that. And, Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups. Sometimes I like go off my own interpretation, but sometimes it be like, Spirit be like, go look right quick. So I do. Because, honestly, one day it can mean something, and the next day it can mean something completely different. Also, it also is about the cards that comes out around, too, when you're reading. I've noticed that. But something is telling me with that Emperor, it's needed. You need to be clear. Here we go. So it came out in the upright. Oh, yeah, you feeling stuck. Maybe you feel like you missed an opportunity. Bring more. Ooh, the Death card came out. Interesting. That's the second time that Death card done came out now. Hold up now. Hold up. Somebody missed the opportunity. Oh. Now they lack strength. Oh, I'm getting a total different read from that. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I got a total different read from that now. There is an energy of an emperor who feels like they have missed out on an opportunity with you. They feel like the situation is dead. It's not strong anymore. It's going nowhere. And now they are in the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 8 of Wands energy. What? It is love day though, y'all. It's quite possibly time for me to get on TikTok and do a good old love reading. Cause what? Not you coming out the womb trying to let it be known. Ain't nobody come here to see you, Otis. Cause I was like, oh wait, this a person. See, that's why you gotta keep it clear. What I said, 8 of Wands. Keep it clear, baby, because it's a person in your energy. They're feeling some type of way because something has ended. No, do not make this a terror for me to find, Lord. Okay, let's see. Oh, 7 of Wands. Here we go. 8 of Wands. What? Action. Action. Action over. Hold up, man. Y'all, we got action, movement, fast pace. An emperor is something about death. They losing strength and they losing direction. We see the strength in reverse. So now we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Hold up. That energy is not doing well. Oh my. If anybody's listening to me and that is resonating, be on the lookout. Aries energy, male energy, heavy air, because we got 2 wands. This some people need to know. Change. Change is coming for that emperor. Ooh, ooh. They done cut up, says spirit. Oh no. That's why sometimes I pull and then I only pull a little bit. So somebody in power, some official energy, like that particular energy is finna catch hell. That official energy, something about that process or them is not gonna work out very well. It's not working out well. And that message came out of nowhere. I'm gonna find it. Y'all, this book is like down bad. It's been used, so you be looking for shit. But I got to know. That story got interesting, and it got interesting quick. You know, I be talking about fixing our lives, but sometimes spirit come through and he be like, let me tell you, you want some tea? Do you want some tea? Because I could give you some tea. You keep on pulling, you gonna get the tea. Oh my gosh. This Ace of Wands energy, like they can't go nowhere. They not strong. They strength and they direction. Something's being taken from them quickly. So pay attention to that around you because it's some shit that's being wiped out ASAP. And I couldn't find this. I could see this, but I can't find what I need. Hell no. That's worthy of a look up. Because if you are supposed to get this message here, you need to know. Oh gosh. I'm going to keep on coming past it. Y'all, all I can say is, because for some odd reason, Spirit does not want me to locate this. Whatever they were trying to do, they not able to do it. And they get messages and downloads about this quickly. Yeah, he mad. I wanted to say an emperor is depressed or sad because he is dying. Because the death card came out. There's death to something. 3333. Ooh, shall I say tell me more? Yeah, somebody's going to be bringing you this information. A Knight of Cups energy is going to be bringing you this information. Ooh. So the Knight of Cups, that's some water in it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is going to be bringing you that. Something about taking the initiative here. Decision, solicitation. Solicitative, clarify. Ooh. We got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of Pentacles. They made some decisions that put them in the, what I said for the Eight of Pentacles in reverse energy. Ooh. Yeah, they've hit a dead end road. That's where that death card comes in. Mediocrity. Ooh. Over the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, they got it bad. Yeah, that energy's having some money problems. They can't move forward. They money issues. They was the fool. Ooh, the fool card came out, y'all. That took an unexpected turn. So, yeah. Now, just to kill these, maybe I'll come back about this Emperor energy. Probably will pop out later on because I might do a love reading today. Because what? So this Emperor energy around you is depressed because things are ending for them. They are lacking strength to pick a side and they don't have no direction. They're getting messages in regards to their failures and shit quickly. Knight of Cups and they made decisions. They made decisions at the time they thought were good, but they were foolish because the Fool card came out over the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever they was doing, taking money, doing shit, it went on them. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune came out. Yeah, you've won this fight. The fight is won. I just got motherfucking chills. So whoever you was into it with, you won. Yeah, you got the Five of Swords over the Wheel of Fortune. You defeated them. You won. Yup. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 of Cups. Yeah, you got all the cups now, Smokey. You got the juice now, Ghost. And you keeping it to yourself. 4, you better. 4, 4 Pentacles. Spirit said you keeping that shit close to the chest. You're not sharing. And that's why you having victory. You learn to love yourself. Wands, because we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Wands. Victory, celebration. But just be careful because as much as they sing, Hosea, Hosea, you defeated the devil. Oh, the devil card came out in reverse, y'all. You beat the devil. You beat the devil. You beat a Knight of Wands that was coming towards you, trying to handle you. You slayed that motherfucker with the Page of Swords coming out in the upright. Boy, what? You beat it. You beat it. They fighting amongst each other. That shit came out in the reverse. They can't fight you. They fighting amongst each other. Spirit has stepped in. The Hierophant card came out. They fighting with their friends. They fighting with their family. They fight with their close people. You know, God has stepped in. The Hierophant card came out. That's the second time that Hierophant card came out. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. Putting it in a broader scale. People in our lives, people in politics, people in official positions that don't serve us, we have collectively gained clarity. And now we ready to move forward. And you do that by creating balance within yourself, by loving yourself, by choosing you on an individual level, on a social level, on a business level. Choose you this season. Understand? Choose you. That's what Spirit say. So, I love you guys. I thank you for listening to us go on about what's going on in the world and within ourselves. I plan to grow these and keep it going and making it better and more detailed as I go along. I feel like I got this download that's like, okay, you know, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Like, when you look for your role in things, this is where it is. So, I definitely am going to continue to grow these and continue to nurture it and really put my heart and soul into it because I don't want to tell y'all something about what I discovered. I feel like when people do research, they don't do research the way they used to do research. People don't research the way they used to research. And our oppressors go out of the way to document, to put down, to switch around. They go confirmation. They really pay attention. Who the person who pay attention to the most, another confirmation, is your enemy, your oppressor. So they've created all these documents and all these things, like basically giving you the guidebook on how to stay a slave, how to stay oppressed, how to stay imbalanced, while they are balanced. And in this lifetime, that's not how it's working. The tide is shifting. And if you keep on going and keep on striving and wanting to know more and opening your eyes to things that are realistic, 7-Up baskets in the upright, to what's going on around you, you'll see that our documentation of our own journey has been diluted. There are so many good authors and people and podcasters out there that are giving out information, TikTokers, whatever, and it's growing, but we need to grow some more. We need to build some more. We need to continue to build our presence and continue to be like vocal and make new time capsules for our generations behind us to come through and say, okay, this is what it was. No matter what you say it was, this is what it was. A lot of what we do survived off of oral tradition because people don't like, they couldn't and they weren't they couldn't and they just didn't have it. But the times have shifted somewhat, so I'm gonna throw this out there. As you're gaining clarity about what we're going through wholly as a tribe, move to kind of find your place in that and where you sit in terms of making sure people know to do better and be better and have better and what is real. Don't be out here pushing that foo-foo, that fake shit, that unrighteous shit. Don't just be doing it whatever. Like, be real. Like, pull from your own experiences. Pull from your authenticity so that people can know, like, we haven't lost our fight. We haven't lost what's real. You could tell stories about other people all day, but when you really get out there and you get to pull it from personal experience, it just hits different. It hits different. Document those moments. Put those moments out there. Like, that's what your people will appreciate. Because who's supposed to connect with it will connect with it. Trust that. Okay? So after that little rant, thank you guys again for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and follow. And we will chit chat more. Y'all see I did good. I posted some bonus episodes for y'all last night. Check out the how to set up your Hoodoo altar, and check out the Thursday Almanac, which printed late, so you guys might want to tap back into that reading and those interesting facts to see what was going on and so on and so forth. I love y'all. I'll talk to you later. Might drop a rando. Who knows? See y'all soon. Bye.